Thailand, the land of smiles. A country with a history as rich and vibrant as the silk it's famous for. From ancient kingdoms to modern metropolises, Thailand has always held a unique place in the heart of Southeast Asia. Its journey through time is a tapestry woven with threads of triumph and tragedy, resilience and reinvention. It's a story that deserves to be told, a story that begins centuries ago. For centuries, Southeast Asia was a crossroads of cultures and empires. Indian traders brought Hinduism and Buddhism, their influence mixing with indigenous beliefs. The Chinese arrived, bringing their own customs and traditions. Out of this melting pot of cultures, a distinct Thai identity began to emerge. The story of Thailand as we know it begins in the 13th century, with the rise of the Sukhothai kingdom. Before Sukhothai, Thailand was a patchwork of smaller principalities, often under the dominion of the mighty Khmer Empire. But in 1238, two Thai chieftains, Pokun Bangklanghao and Pokun Pamwang, led a revolt against their Khmer overlords. They were victorious, establishing the city of Sukhothai as the capital of a new, independent Thai kingdom. Sukhothai, meaning dawn of happiness, lived up to its name. It was an era of peace, prosperity and cultural blossoming. King Ramkhamhaeng, the third ruler of Sukhothai, is often credited with leading the kingdom to its zenith. Ramkhamhaeng was more than just a warrior king. He was a patron of the arts, a scholar and a visionary leader. He understood that a true kingdom needed a shared identity, a common thread that bound its people together. His reign saw the development of the Thai alphabet, a script derived from ancient Khmer and Pali writing systems. This innovation had a profound impact on Thai culture, promoting literacy and facilitating the spread of knowledge. Ramkhamhaeng also embraced Theravada Buddhism, a form of Buddhism that emphasized personal enlightenment through meditation and moral conduct. He invited learned monks from Sri Lanka to spread the teachings of the Buddha throughout his kingdom. Temples rose across the land, becoming centers of learning, faith and community. While Sukhothai flourished, another Thai kingdom was rising to prominence further south. Located in the fertile Chao Phraya River Valley, Ayutthaya, founded in 1350, was strategically positioned for trade. The Chao Phraya River was a bustling waterway, connecting Ayutthaya to the rest of Southeast Asia and beyond. Chinese junks laden with silk and porcelain sailed alongside Indian dhows carrying spices and textiles. Ayutthaya's rulers were shrewd diplomats and fierce warriors. They forged alliances through trade and marriage, expanding their influence over neighboring kingdoms. Ayutthaya's armies, equipped with firearms acquired through trade with the Portuguese, were a formidable force. By the 15th century, Ayutthaya had eclipsed Sukhothai, establishing itself as the dominant power in the region. Section 5. Ayutthaya's grandeur. A Southeast Asian powerhouse. Under a succession of powerful kings, Ayutthaya's influence reached its peak, becoming a dominant force in the region. Its capital city became a magnificent metropolis, adorned with towering temples, glittering palaces, and bustling markets that were the heart of its economic and cultural life. Foreign travelers marveled at the city's splendor, describing a place of immense wealth and vibrant culture. They wrote accounts of the grand architecture, the rich markets, and the diverse population that made Ayutthaya a cosmopolitan hub. The kingdom's power extended across much of present-day Thailand, reaching into parts of Laos, Cambodia, and the Malay Peninsula. This vast territory was a testament to Ayutthaya's military prowess and diplomatic skill. Ayutthaya's kings were not content to simply rule their domain. They sought to expand their influence and leave a lasting legacy. They saw themselves as heirs to a grand tradition, patrons of the arts and protectors of the faith. Their reigns were marked by a flourishing of culture and religion. They commissioned the construction of magnificent temples, each one a testament to the kingdom's wealth and piety. These structures not only served religious purposes, but also demonstrated the architectural ingenuity of the time. Literature, dance, and music flourished, drawing inspiration from both Thai traditions and foreign influences. The arts were a reflection of the kingdom's prosperity and its openness to new ideas and cultures, making Ayutthaya a beacon of creativity in Southeast Asia. Section 6. The fall of Ayutthaya, a kingdom in flames. The year 1767 marked a turning point in Thai history, a year that would forever change the fate of the kingdom. After centuries of dominance, Ayutthaya's power began to decline. The once mighty kingdom, known for its wealth and cultural achievements, started to show signs of weakness. Internal strife and court intrigues weakened the kingdom from within, while a new threat emerged in the north. The political instability made it difficult for Ayutthaya to maintain its former glory. The Burmese, under their ambitious king Shinbuyushin, had unified their kingdom and were eager to expand their territory. Their eyes were set on Ayutthaya, a prize that would solidify their power. They launched a series of devastating attacks on Ayutthaya, culminating in a brutal siege that lasted for months. The relentless assault tested the resilience of the Siamese people. The Siamese fought bravely, but they were outmatched. Despite their courage and determination, they could not withstand the overwhelming force of the Burmese army. The Burmese army, larger and equipped with superior firepower, broke through Ayutthaya's defenses. Their advanced weaponry and strategic prowess proved too much for the defenders. The city fell, its temples and palaces looted and burned. The invaders showed no mercy, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. The once proud capital of a mighty empire was left in ruins. The grandeur of Ayutthaya was reduced to rubble, a stark reminder of the kingdom's fall. The fall of Ayutthaya was a cataclysmic event, a dark chapter in Thai history. It marked the end of an era and the beginning of a period of rebuilding and resilience. But from the ashes of this destruction, a new Thailand would rise. The spirit of the people endured, and they began the arduous task of rebuilding their nation, laying the foundations for the Thailand we know today. Section 7. The Chakri Dynasty, a new hope, a unified nation. In the aftermath of Ayutthaya's fall, Thailand was in chaos. The once great kingdom lay in ruins, its people scattered and its future uncertain. The Burmese occupation was short-lived, but the kingdom was fragmented, with various warlords vying for power. The land was divided and the people yearned for stability and unity. It was from this turmoil that a new leader emerged, a military commander of remarkable skill and charisma named Thaksin. His vision and leadership would change the course of Thai history. Thaksin rallied the Siamese people, driving out the Burmese and reunifying the kingdom. His efforts brought hope to a nation in despair, and his victories were celebrated far and wide. He established his capital in Thonburi, on the west bank of the Chao Phraya River. This strategic location allowed him to consolidate his power and lay the foundations for a new era. While Thaksin's reign was marked by victory and reunification, it was also troubled. His rule faced numerous challenges, both from within and outside the kingdom. He faced constant rebellions and challenges to his authority. These internal conflicts threatened to undo the progress he had made in unifying the nation. In 1782, General Chao Phraya Chakri, a close confidant of Thaksin, seized power in a bloodless coup. This pivotal moment marked the end of Thaksin's reign and the beginning of a new chapter in Thai history. He moved the capital across the river to Bangkok, establishing the Chakri Dynasty, which continues to reign over Thailand to this day. The Chakri Dynasty brought stability and prosperity, shaping the nation into the unified and resilient country we know today. Section 8, King Chulalongkorn, the Great Modernizer. King Mongkut, or Rama IV, ascended to the throne in 1851. He was a scholar king, deeply interested in Western science and technology. He recognized the growing threat of European colonialism in the region. He understood that to survive, Siam, as Thailand was then known, needed to modernize. His son, King Chulalongkorn, or Rama V, who reigned from 1868 to 1910, became one of Thailand's most beloved and transformative rulers. He continued his father's modernization efforts with even greater vigor. Chulalongkorn implemented sweeping reforms, abolishing slavery, reforming the legal system, and establishing modern education and healthcare systems. Section 9, Siam's Balancing Act, navigating the colonial waters. King Chulalongkorn was a shrewd diplomat. He understood that Siam's independence was threatened by the growing power of Britain and France. Both European powers had colonized vast swathes of Southeast Asia, and Siam was caught between them like a delicate bud in a storm. To preserve his nation's sovereignty, Chulalongkorn adopted a policy of careful diplomacy and strategic concessions. He played the British and French off against each other, granting them limited concessions while maintaining Siam's core territories. He embarked on a series of state visits to Europe, showcasing Siam's progress and cultivating relationships with European leaders. his efforts paid off. Siam remained the only Southeast Asian nation to avoid direct colonization. Section 10. Thailand today, a legacy of resilience and transformation. Thailand's story is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, the enduring power of culture, and the ability to adapt and thrive in the face of adversity. From the golden age of Sukhothai to the grandeur of Ayutthaya and the modernization efforts of the Chakri kings, Thailand has navigated the currents of history with remarkable tenacity. Today, Thailand stands as a vibrant democracy and a thriving economic hub. Its ancient temples, bustling cities, and idyllic beaches draw visitors from all corners of the globe. The Land of Smiles continues to captivate the world with its rich history, vibrant culture, and the warmth of its people.